First off in this one, state the words, in words, the meaning of the symbol, probability B/A. So, Lucy, can you just tell me what you would write down for explaining that in words?
Probability of B given A.
Yeah, that's it. Probability of B given A. That's all they're looking for there. Okay. The fact that that's up in the top of the question suggests that we're probably going to have to use something to do with that in the question. So let's go through the question. A shop stocks tinned cat food of makes A and B and two sizes, large and small. Of the stock, 70% is of brand A. So I'm going to write that statement down straight away. 30% is of brand B. I'm going to write that down straight away. Of the tins of brand A, 30% are small. Okay, how can I write that down in notation? Of the tins of brand A, 30% are small.
Could be small given A.
Yes, that's exactly right. Given that we're looking at A, small ones of those are 30%. That's exactly right. And then we have the next one. Whilst of the tins of brand B, 40% are small. So that will be small given B is 40%. Using a tree diagram or otherwise, find the probability that part A, a tin chosen at random from the stock will be small. So part A is just probability small. And part B, a small tin chosen at random will be of brand A. So can anybody give me the notation for part B? A small tin chosen at random will be of brand A.
So given small. Yeah,
A given S, A given small. Okay? So put everything in notation. If it says using a tree diagram or otherwise, tree diagram is probably the way to go. So, for a tree diagram you should have two-stage process. First stage and a second stage. What do you think stage 1 will be?
Brand A or brand B.
What were you going to say?
Brand A or brand B.
Yeah, brand A or brand B. So, tree diagram, A or B, and we know the probabilities are 0.7 and 0.3. And then we're going to have small. I didn't call the not small size anything, did we? So small or not small. And we know that given it's A, probability it's small is 0.3. So that's that 0.3 that goes there. Given it's A, given we got to this point, small is 0.3. So not small must be 0.7. And given it's B, probability it's small is 0.4. So not small must be 0.6. Part A of the question was, what is the probability it will be small? So that is that outcome there, I'm going to label with an A, and this outcome here I'm going to label with an A. Those two outcomes will give us what we want for part A of the question. So, how do I find out the probability to go up here? Yep.
0.7 times 0.3.
Yeah, we've passed those two numbers, times those together, 0.21. And down here, 0.3 and 0.4. You need to times those together, 0.12. So for part A, which is a probability of small, it's going to be, well, there's a small, here's a small, that one or that one will do. So add those together, and we get 0.33. Part B, we've decided already, was A given S. We need to make sure we're getting these formulae the right way round, so I am going to pick on you again, Hayley. See if we can get this one right first time in this fractional bit here.
Probability A is intercept.
Yep.
S
Yep.
over probability of S.
Brilliant. Yeah, that's right. Good. It's both the letters on the top with the intersection, the one after the line on the bottom. The probability of A and S. Do we have that worked out anywhere?
Yeah.
What is it?
0.2.
Yes, it's the one up here. Being of variety A and small, that's 0.21. Probability of S, we've just worked that out. That was 0.33. I haven't. Yes, I do have that as a decimal. 0.636.
Recurring.
Is it
Yeah,
recurring?
not
Okay.
0.63.
So to 3 decimal places, that would be 0.637. It's also 7/11. Okay.